be using soon should not be confusing. They are not going to change the continent.
Okay, well, instead of shouting now, let me use the mic. So I said just in a few seconds we are going to use a bridge, so that should not be confusing. We are not going to change the continents from Europe to Asia. Or allow me to repeat or remind you that the city was founded on two different continents, Europe and Asia. So at the moment we are on the European part, and once we cross to the other side of the bridge we will be again on the European part. So this is a bay, by the way. It's a part of the Sea of Marmara, and the name of the bay on our right side very soon will be called Haliç, or in English it is known as the Golden Horn. And this city was founded on 7 hills, just like Rome and Lisbon. And the places where we are going to be walking or having our lunch, kindly consider that this is called the old part of the city, or we call historical city, or we call it historical peninsula. Why peninsula? Because when Ottoman Turks, Mehmet II or Fatih Sultan Mehmet or Mehmet the Conqueror, when he had dominated the city of Constantinople at 29th of May in 1453, the layout of the city was exactly like a triangle. And I said 7 hills. Now we are trying to avoid the traffic. And on the other side of Haliç there is a mosque visible with its 4 minarets. That's called Süleymaniye Cami in Turkish pronunciation. Here it is. It's 3 o'clock direction. Yep, now visible with its 4 minarets. So that was built 1550 and 1557 on one of the 7 hills. And this is a hardware center, by the way, for the city. I was even buying the machine to chop grasses in my backyard from this area as well. Hose to garden, to water the garden, you name it, we have it in this area. And the bridge that we are going to use is called the Galata Bridge. Galata Bridge. Galata Bridge, the name should remind us Galatians or the Italians or the Genoese colony. When Ottoman Turks were in the city in 1453, there were some Italian or Genoese colony was living in this part. Its location will be on our left hand side uphill. That's Galata area. Or this was the very first banking area, by the way, where we had the very first bankers.